Hi there, this is your friend Brendra dear. At this particular moment, I want to share with you some of the great lines taken from the book Think and Grow Rich. What Napoleon Hill has written about some of the great successful people on earth. Psychologists have correctly said, when one is truly ready for a thing, it puts in its appearance. Very true. What a different story people would have to tell if only they would adopt a definite purpose and stand by that purpose until it had time to become an all-consuming obsession. If you have a bulldog determination, your persistence with a single desire, you are destined to mow down all opposition and achieve the opportunity you are seeking for yourself. And remember, when the opportunity comes, it appears in different form and from a different direction than you'd be expected any time in your life. That's one of the tricks of opportunity. It has a sly habit of slipping in by the back door and often comes disguised in the form of misfortune or temporary defeats, adversities, hindrances, obstacles, which is very much dampening to the spirit to persist, to progress, and it is very discouraging and disappointing, and majority of the people quit. They beguile to surrender before such devastating circumstances, which is not at all congenial to their continuing the journey towards attainment of the definite chief end. Perhaps this is the reason so many people fail, and also they do not recognize the opportunity because it is very much disguised in different forms. You also know, when a man is really desire a thing so deeply that he is willing to stake his entire future on a single turn of will in order to get it, he is sure to win. That is all-time obsession of a life to get whatever they want. They are determined to achieve it even at the stake of their life, because they burned the bridges. They have kept no scope for any retreat in their life, and they are bound to be successful. The story of success people bring a definite knowledge that an intangible impulse of thought can be transmuted into physical counterpart if you apply the basic principle of the law of success or the Think and Grow Rich. That is desire, decision, faith, persistence, mastermind alliance, and well-organized planning. Even we have nothing to start with, but you have the capacity to know what you want, and you have the determination to stand by that desire until you realize it. You are bound to be successful in life. Even if you have no money to begin with, and no education, and no initiative, and no influence, and no backing from others, still you can be great and successful if you had but personal initiative, faith, and the will to win. With these intangible forces, you can make one of the best, most successful, and most glittering personality on this planet Earth. And then you can proclaim very loudly that you are the master of the fate and you are the captain of your soul yourself. There is no external influence which is going to stop you or dampen your spirit to become great and glorious in your life. Beloved friends, that is the basic characteristics of greatness. And we must really believe in those philosophies of life. If you really develop a consuming obsession in your life, a burning desire, you will become what you want to be, there is no doubt about it. The pulsating desire, a definite desire, is the starting point of your glorious career and becoming rich and famous. You will succeed if you choose a definite goal and place all your energy, all your willpower, and all your effort into achieving that goal. You may have to wait, but don't be impatient in any time in your life. You have to be always focusing your mind, always dwelling upon the thought which you really dream and desire in your life. There should be one thing in your life and in your world that you must be determined to have, and that is the definite purpose of your life. And you will be willing always to burn all your bridges behind you and stake your entire future on your ability to get what you want. That is called burning desire or obsessed desire. And you will be really successful. Here I want to tell you the story of a great Julius Caesar. The great Caesar had to make a decision which ensured his success on the battlefield. He was about to send his armies against a British powerful foe whose men outnumbered his own army. He loaded his soldiers into boats, sailed to the enemy's country, unloaded soldiers and equipment, then gave the order to burn his ships, burn the bridges that had carried them. And then addressing his men before the first battle, he said, "You see the boats going up in smoke. That means that we cannot leave these shores alive unless we win. We now have to decide, and there is only one choice. Either we win or we perish." And beloved friends, they are always victorious, who stake their life to achieve what they want in life. And Julius Caesar was conqueror, he was victorious. Their soldiers have burned the bridges behind them. There was no scope for any retreat. And when they have decided with a will to fight and win, the power of will made them giant and they won. This can be also applicable to you. You can also become a giant, and you can also really win the battle of your life to succeed, to achieve what you are dreaming and desiring in your life. But you have to have such determination as Caesar had in his life. Remember, every person who wins in any undertaking must be willing to burn his ships, burn his bridges, and cut all sources of retreat. Only by so doing can one be sure of maintaining that state of mind known as a burning desire to win, essential to success. That is the message I always think, and you become what you think. And that's why I talk so confidently, and I believe in myself, and I believe in my message which I am conveying to you. When the going was hard and the future looked dismal, many of the people gave up. They pulled up and went where going was very difficult. And this is the reason for failures. But those who dared, dreamed, and ready to tread down all difficulties and dangers, they are really coming flying color in their life. And know it. Every human being who understands the purpose of becoming successful and also deciding to being rich and famous, they must have a definite plan of action, backed by a tremendous belief and faith, a burning desire backing the fixed purpose, and they are definitely going to win, and there is no doubt about their success and victory in life. Your burning desire will come to your aid. If you truly desire money, name, fame, possession of all the worldly riches, but you have to pay the price. There is no such reality, something for nothing. Only those who become success conscious, money conscious, health conscious, they can only attract such things from the universe. They can only become rich and famous if they think to become rich. And that obsessed thinking can really bring glory and greatness to you. And I really tell you the Carnegie's secret by the way of talking to you. If you have a definite purpose in your life, then you follow these 6 practical steps. Fix in your mind the exact number of things you want in life, priority-wise. Be very definite about it. Determine exactly what you intend to give in return for the thing you desire in life. There is no such reality as something for nothing. Establish a definite date when you intend to possess whatever you desire and dream in your life. Create a definite plan of action, how to carry out the various ways and means, and begin at once, without procrastination, whether you are ready or not, to put your plan into action. Your plan may not be very sound, then you change your plan, and keep in changing persistently till you got a real practical intelligent plan of action, which is a working plan of action. Then write out a clear, concise statement of all the 4 points. Name the time limit for its acquisition. State what you intend to give in return for that, and describe clearly the various plans through which you intend to accumulate and succeed in your life. And read your written statement aloud twice daily, if not more than that. And as you read, see and feel and believe yourself already in possession of that thing. Dear beloved friends, that is called meditation. Dwell upon those things you want in life. By repeated affirmations and suggestions to your mind, you can really create a clear picture, and you will understand what you dream and desire in life, and these things become really real in your life. You are great. You are successful. You believe in yourself. You believe in the God-gifted intelligence and your brain power. And never be disappointed, discouraged when things are not happening very fast, because it has its own price and we must pay it. It is not very important how fast we are successful, but it is important that we are successful. So be not impatient in delay, but wait. And one who understands, when his spirit rises and commands, the gods are ready to obey. Be inspired, be motivated, be energetic, be enthusiastic, Be persevering, be persistent in your effort. Desire, decide, persist. With tremendous belief in faith in the alliance of your partners, with a definite plan of action, and all glory, glamour, love, fame, fate, fortune awaits your arrival. There is no doubt about it. And lastly, here is your servant, who always believes there is an equal temper of our powerful mind, always to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield. Best of luck. I really love you. I really inspire you, motivate you to become happy, to become cheerful, to become successful, to become peaceful, to be blessed with all the abundance in your life, prosperity is at your feet. Thank you very much, and wish you a great life full of all abundance and joys. Thank you.